Hello, Darren here, the Creative Minimalist, www.thecreativeminimalist.com. There are big questions that we need to ask in life. Why are we here? What happened in the UK's general election this week? And how did I get this scratch on the end of my nose? Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to answer any of those questions today. So, another question. Where's my bullet journal? It's not here. Where is it? Where's my bullet journal? Have I stopped using it? Have I given up on bullet journaling completely? Has it gone? No, there it is. I didn't mean to scare you too much, but I didn't want to focus too much on it either this week. For a simple reason, which I will elaborate on very shortly. I'm still actually just on the one page at the moment on my bullet journal. I've put in some exercise things there, and that's all going well. But my bullet journal is going, and it's a lot more focused. But I'm not going to talk about bullet journaling. It's gone. It's out of here today. No bullet journaling. I'm focusing on my any month planner. Again, this is where I am. This is where I want to focus because I need to get back to focusing. I have got a little distracted again. Or destructive again? Distracted, I think. I looked at last week. This is what I set out at the beginning of the week to do. I needed to get some music done for Patreon. That got done. But I then got lost. Got lost in ideas, old routines, slip sliding away. Various things happened. I mean, we have had people visiting, and I was out and about, and there was also the voting thing to do. But that's no excuse. So, week 24 this week, I am really trying to focus, and I've focused myself for each day. What I want to do, get up, journal, meditate, prepare, social interaction. First thing in the morning. Then a morning block, doing either Planarchy stuff, Ticket to Write stuff, the Creative Minimalist stuff, or this Temple Eden stuff. A break, lunch, social sharing and stuff. Then in the afternoon, again, this Temple Eden, Creative Minimalist, Ticket to Write, and Planarchy. Then journal, social, and review time. Review, I don't do that enough. And then in the evening, dinner, relax, and any digital layout work that I want or need to do. Do I sound like I'm really organised? It's mere appearance. But I'm quite getting into this. Everything seems to be coming in this size at the moment. So I was able to pull out this lovely, what is it? It's by Chick Sparrow. But my lovely friend Karen sent this to me last year as a gift, and look at that for Darren. How cute is that? But she sent this for me, and look at this. Look, it fits. It all fits perfectly. So my any month planners are now going into there, which I can carry around and take with me at all times. So yes, that's what I've been doing. So this is my focus for this week. Look at those lovely stickers available from the Etsy store. Yes, did you know that? But this is my old cholesterol book, remember? And I'm doing well on that as well. It was voting this week. Where am I going? I'm all over the place again. Voting this week. So we voted in the area. This is the polling card that everyone got. And look how handy the size is. It fits beautifully. So we will be creating, or I will be creating, a little bit of art at some point this week. Oh, I say art. I'll be doing something on here. So, trusted. Look at that! My white gesso is going down. I've not got as much there. That's because I always put far too much stuff on. But the inside of my polling card is going to be gessoed out. So I've got a base for a little bit of art to do. But Darren, this is supposed to be a planning bullet journaling thing. That's what you're supposed to be talking about, not this. Well, it is. I'm very much into the whole everything in one place at the moment. It won't last, don't worry. But look, a little bit of gesso. Little bit of gesso makes the world go round, that's what I say. I'll probably need more than one coat on there, but that can go and wait for some later point. I just thought I'd share that with you. It's going to be a short video. Honest, it will. For once. Back to my week. I got lost last week. There's no reason why. It just happened. Some weeks are like that. So it's sort of like when you fall off the wagon, when you fall off the horse or the bicycle, the best thing to do is get back on. So we're back on, and week 24 will be focused. That's the plan anyway. So we shall see how I go on. And I will bang, I will bung a bit more. Bung. Is bung a planner friendly word? We need a bung bullet in our bullet journals. Let me just move that off before it sticks on there. One thing I wanted to show you in the bullet journal, which has been quite good. My colour key is still going well, but I'm focusing on what I want to do. These are the main areas. I wanted to simplify things. I'm very much into simplification and failing at simplification and simplifying things. But this is what I want to be doing. This is my focus for each day. I should be doing a Planarchy sticker. I should be writing 1,000 words of fiction. I should be working on an ambient track. The blog needs stuff. This vlog needs work. I should be working on a song. I should be doing Ticket to Write writing prompts. Writer's Apothecary, posts for a Ticket to Write. More writing courses, soundtrack, journal page, junk journals, videos, my e-chat books for this template. There's plenty that I need to be doing. And so I created this simple colour-coded grid for what I need to do each day. Whether it will turn into the Creative Minimalist bingo for what I do each day, I don't know. But that was something that I wanted to share, and just to prove to you all that I am still working hard in my bullet journal. And I'm probably now going to have to bang the camera. Probably now going to have to peel off, yes, all the gesso that's stuck to the back of the book. Although that makes it look like it's used, doesn't it? It makes it look like it's used. Anyway, so that's it. I haven't given up on bullet journaling. It's still there. And look at that, under 10 minutes. This is Darren Hill, the Creative Minimalist, saying, I'll see you soon, and journal your way, because what works for you is what works for you, not for other people. If the system's broken, use a different system. As for me, I'm off to try and find out how I got this scratch on the end of my nose. Love you all. Goodbye.